Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name's Finnegan. That's spelled with an A. Yes, an A. I know, shut up, it's weird, move on. Find something better to comment about. Don't call me Finn, that's also fucking annoying. Just like when people try to correct my name with an E, or just don't bother. Anyway, I was sitting around and I was thinking to myself, you know, I'm a comedian, that's what I do, come up with jokes. I'm really lame and boring that way. I'll just kind of go off to a corner and be by myself and just be like, for hours, but it doesn't really matter. I came up with a really offensive question when I was just off, and then that's all I had. It was just a really offensive question, and I was like, damn it, what the fuck are you thinking? And I dwelled on it, and I dwelled on it, and I dwelled on it, and I kind of officially decided for myself that it's not offensive because I don't mean it to be offensive. That's how it works, right? Fuck it, I'm asking anyway, and if you don't like it, why the fuck you still watching, bitch? I'm sure you noticed by the title, this is about hermaphrodites. And one thing I've always been really curious about, how the fuck do hermaphrodites pee? Is it like a 2-in-1 thing? Can they choose? If it's like a really long line for the one bathroom, can they just go use the other bathroom? If they're out camping, can they squat? Can they go pee in the bushes? Is it just, let's just use everything? Like, how does that work? And that leads me to question 2. How does everything work? Does everything work? What happens when they get excited? How's it all set up down there anyway? Can they get themselves pregnant? Can they carry babies? Would they develop milk sacs when they got pregnant, even if they didn't have boobs? I don't know. Are they turned on by them? Is it a fetish? Are they attracted to regular people, or are they like considered homosexuals? How do they have sex? How do they have sex? Do they use what part they're gonna be using? Do they just choose? Is it like like a dual thing where it's like I'm hard and wet at the same time? I don't. Oh! I've always been curious about this. How big are their, ding dong, hello there. How is it large? Is it small? Is it like a clit? Is it what's it like? I've always been kind of curious about that, always. Is it boxers or candies? Or briefs? Or thongs? Or do they wear a special kind of underwear? Do they go commando? Do they wear like skinny jeans, or do they wear like, I guess that all determines on whether or not they'd be considered a male or a female. Are they a male if they don't have a chest, and a female if they do? How does that work? Is that relevant to their personalities? How confusing must that be? Hey mom, how come I look like both you and dad? Go ask your dad. Like, how difficult must it be raising a hermaphroditic child? There is no book on that shit. Your children's multiple sex organs in you. That does not exist. Your multisexual child and you. You've heard of everybody poops? Now there's no, not everyone's like that. How do they, are they really confused? How do they identify? Are there some that are just like the definition of like extremely asexual, where they're not male or female and they're not attracted to anything? I don't know. Imagine being a black Jewish hermaphrodite, attracted to the wrong sex. God, you done fucked up good that time. So I think that's all the questions I have for this time. But I know I have more questions, maybe not even necessarily on this topic, but I have more about aliens, and I have a lot of questions about a lot of different things that most people, including you, have probably been too afraid to ask, but I've always been kind of curious about. So if you want someone to actually ask the questions, and who knows, maybe someone will answer in the comment section, maybe someone will subscribe and you'll get your answer. check in next Monday, possibly this Wednesday. I'm starting a new channel about Pokemon and a couple other channels about facts and things like that. So I'm going to be a little bit busy, but if you're interested in that, just click my name, Finnegan. It's from this channel, Can You Ask That? And get to all my other stuff, and I'll get to this as soon as I can. Have you guys ever noticed how those books are never actually about raising your children? It's about how your children are going to be affecting your life and making it so much more difficult and how you're going to be able to handle it. And it's always actually written by really close-minded people who shouldn't be writing books about it because they've actually never done it themselves, but because they have a degree in psychology, they think it's like, oh, I'm so qualified, and they actually have no clue what they're talking about. I just want to say, yes, I know, the audio sucks, the video sucks, it's all pixelated, and it's grainy, and you can hear the over my voice, and I don't give a shit. Click away then. I have this little itty-bitty e-machine little piece of shit that I have to record, and edit, and upload on. So, I'm lucky I'm doing it at all. Don't complain, click away, fuck off.